Welcome back to the Natty Standard podcast with myself and your man Kieran.
Yo.
So, today is going to be a little bit different compared to the last one. So, this is mainly going to be based off of what we've been up to recently. Both myself and Kieran have been up to things differently. I've been to London for a little weekend away, and he's been killing himself off in the Scottish Highlands for a week.
Getting bitten by
getting
bitten by the livestock.
Midges.
Yeah.
Right, but first things first. Before we go on to that, what's recently just happened in the bodybuilding world would be Mr. Miracle-bear himself, Urs, absolutely smashing the Open, which is crazy.
Yeah. Did you see the amount of size he put on though?
Mate, it's insane.
Absolutely insane.
But
yeah.
I've been following it for a while, kind of like, see, the moment he said that he was going Open, both me and you sent each other the same thing literally within like 5 minutes.
Funny thing is though, I think he's got to have had that in the pipeline for a lot longer.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? You don't just put on muscle like that.
No,
because what was he was like 15 kilos over his weight cap?
15 kilos compared to last year,
Something like that, yeah.
Is absolutely insane. But where is it now? Where is he? But yeah, it's just 100%. I agree with you there, where it's like, oh, he's had to have it in the pipeline, and I feel like it was a big thing that he was saying last year, where he was talking about size and everything like that, and how he had to lose so much size just to fit the weight cap. So I feel like mentally he was probably just being like the whole time, yeah, this is me. I probably thought of it like after the Olympia last year. I've always wanted to watch his YouTube and stuff like that, but I've never been able to because
it's all in German.
It's all in German.
Yeah.
Give me 1 sec. Oh,
sweet.
I'm back.
But you've got to think though, it's kind of Urs has always been a kind of a top 3 placer, isn't he? So he's good. No one can take that away from him. He's fucking good.
That's the thing. Like,
is he going to beat Mike and Ramon?
Yeah. Well, that's the thing. Like, because someone said something, I don't know, but someone said something about Ramon leaving, but I have not seen anything from him saying that.
I reckon he's got a couple more years and then he'll go.
Yeah.
I think you'll notice there'll be a massive influx of Classic to Open now.
Yeah. Oh,
now they know they can do it.
Now they can do it.
It's
exactly.
just the size.
But yeah, like just the sheer size. Look at the size of him, bro. Like, mate, what is that?
Jesus. Yeah.
But the thing, like, straight away is like the gut, bro. Like, instantly it's different. Like, obviously, the sheer size of him, bro, he's just like on another level, man. Just like,
I don't know if you class it as like distended or not, really, would you?
Like, look
the
at
abs.
Look, yeah, 100%. But like,
yeah,
obviously that's when he first won. But yeah, like, look, this compared to that in a year is fucking
night and day, really, isn't it?
It is insane, bro. That is unreal. But you know what?
Fair play. Fair play, mate.
Fair play. Sam Sulek. Holy shit. Yeah.
Yeah.
Fair one. Yeah. Oh, mate. Insane. But to be fair though, once I seen him on the stage, I was just like, yeah, this is he's won this. He's won this 100%.
I can't remember what the guy's name was. Is it something Hector or something like that? Who was up against him?
Yeah.
And he looked nuts as well. And you think if they were pretty much top 2, weren't they?
Yeah.
So,
but yeah, so that's the biggest thing that's going on right now. I've been a little bit separated from everything else, but you were mentioning about the Supernaturals.
Yeah, so next weekend, Supernatural, Saturday and Sunday, 2-day event this time.
Yeah,
cool.
Which is really sick.
Yeah, I think it was definitely needed after last year. So I did Supernaturals last year, and don't get me wrong, great event, absolutely insane. But obviously the timekeeping for that event was a bit...
Oh, it was awful.
Questionable, yeah. So definitely 2-day event was definitely needed. I think I can't remember which way around it is. If it's physique, bikini, and all that stuff on the Saturday, or is it the Sunday? Because they've separated, so it's bodybuilding one day and then physique classes the next.
Yeah, so I know that Josh is doing Sunday.
Yeah, it'll be Sunday then.
Yeah, so
so
men's physique is Sunday, pro.
Yeah.
And have you seen how much they're, like, I don't know if you've seen Josh's story, but he was basically, like, obviously for the hotel and everything included, but for just, like, show day weekend for him is, like, $2,000.
Yes.
400. It was like £480 for his ticket, for a pro show ticket. Holy shit!
Did they say how much it is to keep your? Because you have to pay to be a pro, don't you?
Yeah, he did say. Membership. He did say, but I can't remember what it was. So it was like for his 10, to be able to compete as a pro and all these different things, like as like what we would pay, but him then actually having to pay for the whole pro side of things as well, it came up to like 400, 500 quid. And then everything else is obviously the rest of it is like him paying for his fiance, him paying for videographer, everything like that. As in like paying for the photographer to be there, the videographer to be there as well, to get him in the show and all these different things. It's come up to about $2,000. It's like, and then I can't imagine like on top of that paying for, because I think it's Sam George Media that's going.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Yeah,
nice.
And like he's big time, so I can't imagine how much that's setting him back by as well. So yeah, bro, it's just crazy. Like obviously, you back yourself kind of thing, and that's what he was saying. Like you pay into it, but if you win money.
Yeah, exactly.
At his level, so it's like if you back yourself, you're gonna pay for it because in your head you're like, I'm winning this, so I'm gonna get my money back.
Yeah. Do you know what the prize pot is this year?
No,
is it 2?
I'm not too sure.
I'll have a look. See if I can find it.
Because I'm imagining it would be like, surely it's got to be more than $2,000, right? Surely.
I think last year it was $1,000. I think.
$1,000 for the first place.
I might be completely wrong here. I can't remember.
Mate, I
didn't place, so
yeah.
I don't know. So look.
Like I'd get $1,000 for like me or you, but like as a pro, surely they should be getting more. Surely. Like I don't know.
So, what did they say? Cash prizes, world invites. What are they going to say?
Surely they have to say.
I'm sure it's on there somewhere.
Yeah.
It'll take me forever to look for it, but
yeah. Well.
There's definitely
cash. Yeah, there's definitely cash pot, and I hope that it's decent because goddamn man, like, yeah, it's just you've got to have like obviously winning the trophy and winning, being able to say like you won the Supernaturals is all good and well, but at the same time it's like you spent a lot of money to pay, like at a pro level you should be getting it like, I'm not saying like $10,000, considering that. Urs only got $10,000 for the Italy pro show, but like come on, a couple of grand, like 2 to 5Ks, like you'd expect that, wouldn't you?
Yeah, it should really go without saying, I think.
Yeah, but
at that level.
At that level, yeah. But
both our coaches are competing, aren't they?
Yeah, I'm excited to see that. I'm very excited.
Sick.
Are you going up for it?
I was going to, but I'm away this weekend, so I can't make it. But so I think my coach is doing 5, 6 shows.
God damn.
Which I don't think I'm at liberty to say exactly which ones there are yet.
Yeah.
But he's doing them. So he'll be doing the men's physique short. Mm-hmm. And then obviously, that'll be the amateur, the open. And then Josh will be doing the pro, won't he? So
yeah.
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 Be a good thing to watch. I'm hoping to do a live stream.
Yeah. I'm hoping they did the last WMBF one. I can't remember what it was. It was I think it was a Greek one, or it was Cyprus. It was in Cyprus, and they live streamed it. So you'd hope that they'd live stream this one. But that's pretty much it on that side of things. Is there anything else that's going on right now that you can think of?
What are we, 5 weeks out from the Olympia?
Yeah, 5 weeks, 6 weeks out. No, I think we're 5 weeks out now, right?
Yeah, got
Yeah.
be.
I think it was. I think Ryan was saying it was like Ryan Terry was saying it was not me saying Ryan. Ryan Terry said it was like 6 weeks or something when we spoke to him.
Because he flies out to America in like 2 weeks now.
Yeah.
To prep. So. Sick. What a life, man. What a life.
Mate, honestly. That's the thing, though. It's like they're there for like 3 or 4 weeks before the show, of them just training in America, meeting up with all the American like bodybuilders and stuff like that, getting content, and then, oh man, I just can't wait. I can't wait for the Olympia. I love it. I absolutely love it. It's so good.
Well, we'll be getting a stream on for that one, mate.
Oh yeah, we'll be getting a stream on for that, and we'll be talking about that all night. Yeah, 100%. Instagram's going to be going up this week, so all of our content from YouTube will be going over onto Instagram, as well as the awaited Spotify. So I'm having a little bit of issues setting that up now, but I will eventually get it set up this week, hopefully. And then both these podcasts will be uploaded on there. They will just be a week behind. So YouTube will be uploaded the day of. Spotify will be uploaded the week after. Just so we're not spamming content on the same day for everyone. It's like we'll separate it for everyone. But yeah, so apart from that, London again.
Yeah, how's your weekend been, man?
Yeah, so it was really, really good. Honestly, not really much to talk about in the fact of we didn't really plan for anything. Both me and my missus just decided to go to London for a little bit of a break, basically. Which was quite funny after the weekend us three had the week prior. So we kind of like made a vow to avoid the underground as much as possible. We did go on the underground a couple of times, but we ended up over like from Friday to Sunday. Obviously, we arrived there midday Friday. We left mid-afternoon Sunday. We got just over 65,000 steps. So we pretty much just walked the whole of London, like literally everywhere we went. We just, because that's the thing with London is like, the best bit about London for me personally is that it's not like for me and you right now, if we're like, oh, let's walk to Bournemouth, it'd just be literally nothing the whole time, and then we just eventually end up in Bournemouth. Whereas like in London, you're like, oh, we're going to go to, I don't know, Camden Market. That's an hour and 20 minutes away. But within that hour and 20 minutes, there's Oxford Street, there's, Soho, there's all these other places that you can pop into. And yeah, that hour and a half walk turns into 3 hours, but it's 3 hours of you doing stuff.
Yeah.
It's not just 3 hours of walking.
Like you say, you always notice that, as soon as you go to a city, your steps just shoot up. It's like, how? But then, like you say, you realise you've been so many different places, all on the same journey to get to destination X, whatever it is.
Well, exactly. Big thing is like when we were in Oxford Street, we were like, oh, let's go to the Gymshark store. Like, why not? Like, on the way there, we stopped off in like 5 different places. Big one for me was the NBA store. Oh my God, bro.
That looked cool.
That was unreal. It was so sick. They had like a huge, massive like screen, like dug into the wall, that was playing like the previous NBA season, the 2024-2025 season. And then also there was just like memorabilia there that you could just buy if you wanted to buy it, but you had to be a bag man. Like, oh my God, honestly, there was
any merch.
I got some extra merch. I do have a Bulls like authenticated Bulls jersey, which they're pretty expensive. So I didn't get another one. But yeah, I just got like some shirts and stuff like that. Still walked out like £85 down after going in there, just like, oh, let's have a look. But the big thing was like you just walk in there and it's not just like a normal store, like a Nike store or like an Adidas store or the Gymshark store. It's like you walk in there and it's like the Hall of Fame. Like there's so much stuff in there. And the memorabilia that you could purchase, like signed jerseys and stuff like that, signed sneakers. There was a pair of signed sneakers in there that were going for like 10 grand or something like that. Oh, mate, yeah.
Mate, nah, that's something else, isn't it?
Yeah, like really? You walk in there and it's just like thousands of pounds worth of stuff just everywhere that you can buy, and I'm just like looking at it like, bro, what? This is a museum. What is going on?
I saw. Was it your girlfriend posted a photo of her with her hand in one of the balls, didn't she?
Yeah. So they've got
That
like,
had, the imprint.
yeah. So they've got like they had like 5 or 6 of these like metal basketballs with like the like different athletes' handprints, and they had like who did they have? They're like Michael Jordan. They had Steph Curry. Steph Curry is that you put your hand in there, and it's like my hand barely fit. And what I mean by barely fit is in like my hand was bigger because
really?
Steph Curry's short. He's a short guy. Like, but bro's a baller. Like literally, man. Like he'll be across the entire court and still sink it. Like literally, not even touch the rims. It will just go straight in, nothing but net. And it's like the guy, bro. He just has to look at the net and just like literally look at the fucking hoop and just turn around and just throw the ball in it. Like it'll just somehow magically get in.
I said, don't come for me for this one. Which team does Curry play for? Is it Bulls or is it Lakers?
No. He's not Bulls or Lakers. He is.
He's not Celtics, is he?
No. I can't remember their name of it. It's the one that's like It's got like. I'm gonna get the. I follow that team at the minute just because my team lost the SoFi playoffs. So following.
I say all the basketball fans are gonna be coming after me now. Fucking blasphemy.
Where is it? Yeah, they're going to come after me, considering that I'm supposed to be the one. Warriors, that's it. So it's like that one there. That's a team.
Oh yeah, I've seen them.
Yeah.
Nice.
But yeah, he's been with them for quite a while now, I think. I wanted to say the Golden State Bridge, but I don't know if that is the Golden State Bridge in their logo. But yeah, no, because they're the Golden State Warriors, aren't they? I think. Oh, I might have
You're asking the wrong person.
Yeah, the Golden
mate.
State Warriors. Yeah, okay. I just panicked and I started sweating. I was like, I've not just said that and it's wrong. Please, God.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was awesome. I loved it. And then just chaos, like people everywhere as always. But it was really, really good. We went to Gymshark store. They were doing this little giveaway thing. So you had to pull. We seen a ski erg. And I was like, oh, it's the quickest to get to 50 meters. And I was like, easy. And I get there, put my hands on. She's like, okay, so it's basically you have to get 50 meters bang on, not under or over. And I was like, oh, well, that's completely different then. So basically you had 2 goes, right? Obviously the first one is to do a tester. And so I was like, sound. So I just go bang, 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 3 pulls, go overboard, right? I think I got like 61 or 62 in 3 pulls because I went for it. I was like, okay, I need to go slower. So then I did, I was like, all right, I'll stop at 25. So I did 2 massive pulls, got to, I think it was like 18, and then I did 1 short pull. And then I think the short pull got me to like 21 or 22, and then I let go. I could have, the thing was like, if you let go of the handles, you can't grab them back again and go. But if you hold onto the handles the whole time, you can keep making small little adjustments. But I just, for some reason, was like, oh yeah, that's fine. Let go of the handles. And then the woman even went, because there was a guy and a girl there doing it. And the girl was like, no, you did it too early. And I was like, it'll be fine. And I think it stopped at 48 or 49.
Oh, close.
So I was 1 or 2 off.
Yeah.
But yeah, if you won, like you just like got some merch.
Nice.
And they had just like bags full of merch. So like lots of people were doing it, but then obviously lots of people were failing. And I was like, oh, God damn it. But yeah, that was pretty much it. We just spent all of the weekend just walking around doing what we wanted, not really having any plans, which is really nice because you don't have the stress of anything. Like the big thing with, if you've ever been to London, the big thing with London is like, you'll be like, oh, we've got a reservation in 6 hours. And then we'll look at your watch 10 minutes late and you're like, oh, it's 7 o'clock, we've missed our reservation. Like everything happens so quickly. An hour in London is actually only 5 minutes. Like
we've got a train in 3 hours. Let's go grab it.
Yeah, literally.
Oh damn, we've missed it.
We've missed it. Yeah. It literally, like, it's just crazy how fast paced everything is. And so, Didn't have any plans, so there was no stress about that. We ate when we wanted to eat. We found some really, really amazing places. This place called Seven Dials Market's beautiful, so sick. But then obviously when we were coming back on the Sunday, all the Sunday we were just walking around, just doing what we wanted. Again, no plans or anything. Went to a couple of museums. And then when you have anything booked, like if it's a hotel or whatever, and you've got it on your Apple Wallet, right, the day of, it will come up as like, this is happening at this time, and it'll stay as a notification on your phone for the whole time, right? Well, all of a sudden I look at my phone, I'm like, why do I have 2 train line notifications? And I was like, I've only had one. And I look and it says, your train has been cancelled.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Wait, where from? Was it like...
From Waterloo.
Direct... Yeah.
From Waterloo to Bournemouth,
okay,
cancelled. Basically, there was from Waterloo and from Clapham Junction, there was like signalling issues. So the trains weren't able to talk to the station, so they didn't know what was happening, where people were leaving or going or whatever, like trains, I mean. So obviously there's like major potential for incidents, like, you know, trains crashing into each other. So they got cancelled. So our train didn't come from Waterloo anymore. It came from Woking. So we were like, how the fuck do we get to Woking? Anyway, so we like sprint back to the hotel, grab our stuff, go back to Waterloo, and then we ask everyone, and they were basically like, you will have to get the 5:30 train, which was an hour later. And then I was just looking at my girlfriend, I was like, what happens if we wait to the 5:30 train and then that gets cancelled? And then we wait for the 6 o'clock train and that gets cancelled. And they all just start getting cancelled. I'm like, fuck that, I'm not risking that. So we were just like, right, let's just hop on the next train. So we just got onto another train that was at like 4 o'clock or something. And then we were supposed to get off at Southampton and then wait for our actual train to get there half an hour later. And then we would have gotten on the Southampton train to Folkestone, which is right around the corner from us. And we would have walked home. But again, I was like, what happens if we get off and it cancels, or it doesn't come, or it goes straight past us because they've cancelled that stop, or we miss it. Like we get off and then we find out that it actually got there 10 minutes before us or something. So I was like, nah, fuck it. Let's just stay on the train and we'll go all the way there. The thing is though, right? Every single train got cancelled.
Really?
Like around all the trains that were going from where we were, like there was like 7 or 8 trains that got cancelled. So there was 7 or 8 trains worth of people on a 5-carriage coach.
Nice.
Yeah, and
nice.
So
any football fans?
No, thankfully this time. But we were sat down. We were like, let's get on the train early and just hope that it's our train, because it said platform 12 to 19, but on the app it said 14. So we were like, let's just go to platform 14, get on the train, hope it was the right train, and it was. And then for the whole journey, there was literally people kick it off, bro. People are like, your suitcase is on there, take your suitcase off, I want to sit on that seat. Like, people were kicking off, which is fair. And it was literally people were stood up down every single corridor, like cramping up on top of each other for the whole journey. It was brutal. I felt so bad for them. But yeah, that was my weekend.
Nice.
So it was fun.
Not bad.
It was a weekend of a lot of steps, but a lot of food. It was nice as well because I only came back like 1 kg heavier. So considering the food, the amount of food that I ate, and the but we just did so many steps and just kept water intake up. So I managed to come back in a good spot. But in saying that, how was your weekend, or how was your week actually?
My week, hell of a week, of a week. So me and a few friends me and a few friends from school all met up again because one of them lives in Australia, came back, went to Scotland, went to the Highlands, bit of wild camping. We planned out a whole load of routes, like going up mountains and all sorts, but that didn't exactly go to plan. So got to the Highlands, so around near Kinlochleven. I might have butchered that pronunciation. Got there, camped overnight in all these really good tents, actually, except until 2 a.m. in the morning when I found out that my tent was not waterproof. I thought, my feet are getting wet. What's going on? Looked down, water dripping through. Thought, okay, that's it. Okay, but I'll deal with that. about an hour later, started getting dripped on my head. I said, this really isn't waterproof. That's it. Get the emergency shelter thing out, stick that over the top of the tent. Woke up absolutely drenched. Me and my mate were both soaked. So that was a great start. That was the first night.
So someone ended up staying in the tent with you then? Because I remember that originally your mate wasn't coming.
Yeah. So because we had 18 kilos on our backs, so we had like the full 3 days worth of like what do you say, food weight, water weight, anything we packed, and like tents and all that stuff. So carried that the whole trek. But yeah, so because we were trying to save weight, it was easier for my mate to stay in the tent with me.
Right.
I'm glad he did, actually, to be fair, because he was the one that had the shelter. So
right, okay.
So that worked out quite well. But that was the first night, and I generally thought after that, I was like, mate, I'm ready to call this now. Like, if it's going to rain like this the whole time, because it wasn't just like a light shower, it was like
That's Scotland for you.
Yeah, mate. Because we were, I can't remember, Three Sisters Mountains, near that way. We were like in this just massive canyon bit, so mountains either side. And obviously the rain just descends on you, and there's nowhere to go.
Nope.
So wind, heavy rain, nah. Yeah, bad day. But yeah, so that was the first night. Then we were there till Thursday. So
is that video you sent? Is that of the first night?
Yeah, the one that shows the tent of it. Yeah, bang it up, mate. The one that's got the tent on it. That doesn't show the rain, but that shows like the kind of tent I was in.
This one here.
I think it might. Yeah, that was my Lombok tent, which looks pretty good until the rains check it down. Mate. I mean, and that wind there, that was nothing compared to what it was.
Yeah, I can imagine. Mate, those clouds look angry.
Yeah.
Look at that. Oh.
Mate, so my mate Jack, that tent there, that was my one man, and I was going to bring it, and I was like, it was too small, so I was like, do you want it? He was like, yeah. And then when we got there, it was like, we should have all had bigger tents, really.
Yeah.
Or just more suitable ones. But yeah, so that was the first day. Then it was quite an easy route, the second one. It was going up the Devil's Staircase into Kick 11 and then like around that area. Finished that up. That was a good day, to be fair. But me and my mates have all, let's just say we're not avid hikers, and the preparation level for all of us was pretty much zero. Worst thing you could ever do. Yeah. I've not been hiking in years. Let's go up to Scotland for 4 days with heavy rucksacks. Because I remember I messaged you and I said, mate, what do I do? And you just went, dig in.
Dig in, bro. Get ready for it.
Awful. So we did that. Stayed near a lock for that second night, which is cool. Until the Midges came out. That was great.
Oh, yeah.
I'm sure I've sent you a video of that as well.
Yeah, you have.
So honestly, it was, when the wind was up, it was great. Not a single worry. As soon as that wind went down, the Midges came up from the grass, and it was a cloud, mate. So this video here, that's all of our bags outside the tents when we were packing up. And you can just
see them. There's just a cloud of them.
Yeah.
Oh.
Mate.
Yeah, that is
Just.
Yeah. And as you can imagine, like, mate, you undo your zip on your tent, and it was just like a cloud. You literally had to like sprint out your tent and just run to the other side of wherever you were, because they just followed you. Mate. Yeah.
But we got some sick pics there. Like you've got some sick pics to bring back with you. Like look at these, mate. Look at that. So good.
Sick. It's absolutely stunning. Like, don't get me wrong, the weather was, ignore the clouds. Like that first day was a bit cloudy, but that was the second day, which was that's a big one to talk about actually. So that on the first day, because we hadn't trained and a lot of us were new to it, there was about half of the group. We all kind of got, your standard blisters all over your feet, hip pain, all stuff that was kind of screaming like, if you go up a mountain right now, it's probably a bad idea.
Yeah.
So as a collective group, we kind of said, nah, it's not worth the risk. And we kind of thought, all right, instead of going up the mountain, we'll go around it. Little did we know it was a bog. So there was an 8-hour bog walk. And, mate, every step was like 3 steps. You're jumping over big old like little rivers and that. It was awful. I mean, it was great. It was cool experience, but that's where I was happy to get out of it.
Yeah.
I look quite happy in that photo, but there wasn't many. Yeah, come midway through that route, there wasn't many smiles going on. It was quite interesting. And I think there should be a waterfall photo there as well.
Yeah, right there.
So that's where we finished up the second day. Absolutely stunning.
Yeah, that's it.
Really, really good. Mate, the weather was great. Couldn't have asked for anything better than that. Great way to finish being traipsing through a bog for
for some rations. Nice.
Yeah, military ration packs.
Yeah,
that was good.
Oil set up.
And then that following morning, that was when I got absolutely eaten alive by midges.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where is that now?
I mean, I look alright at the moment. Let's say that.
Oh, mate, when you said this to me, I showed it straight to my missus. She was like, "What the fuck has happened to him?"
My face, my hips, my arms, my legs, mate, it was shocking, honestly. And they're getting like in your eyelids and all that. And it's my friend Jack. I haven't got any photos of it here, but his legs, the back of his legs were raw. There was not a point on his leg that hadn't been eaten by midges. It was bad. And that goes to show you though, if you're going to go to Scotland, don't go between, I think what is it, May, June and September. Yeah, go either side of it, because otherwise, we thought we missed it. We said, it's going to be hit and miss. We may or may not get midges. We thought, they're probably going down a bit now because it's getting colder. Oh, God, no.
Yep.
Like, they were waiting for us. But, yeah. So, and then that third day afterwards, we just had a really nice, like a chill walk just to get back to the Airbnb. Down near the rivers and that, it was stunning.
So did you stay
Airbnb?
Airbnb, like the last night or the first? Yeah.
So stay at Airbnb, and it was lovely. Really nice food. They had like a folk band in there, which is like, it was always nice. Get the culture in there. It's cool. And I was knackered.
Yeah, I can imagine.
Slept a lot of the journey back, and my feet weren't thanking me the next day.
I remember that was a big thing for you, wasn't it? You were worried about blisters after London because we finished on that Sunday, so like we got back on the Saturday. On Sunday you were packing, and then on Monday you went straight for
that was it.
Thingy. Yeah, I remember the whole day on Saturday. You were like, whilst we were on the gym Chuck Live London, you were like, "Oh my fucking feet, bro, my feet."
Yeah. It was bad, really, wasn't it? Because it was my lower back and my feet. And so for people that don't know, I'm a sports massage therapist while I'm studying at university. So I had appointments booked for that Sunday, and I had to, thankfully, they were very understanding with it. But I said to them, I was like, I am in absolute bits from just standing in queues in that London. And so I made it up to them. I treated them when I got back. But yeah, I had to, that Sunday was a full rest day. That was like hot baths, stretching pretty much all throughout the day, just to make sure I get it onto the trip. Because otherwise, you think dragging an 18-kilo rucksack on your back for 3.5 days was that was not the one.
Not the one after just standing in lines all day for like 6 hours.
Mate, it's awful.
Oh,
but hell of a trip. I mean, it was great to get all the lads back together because, as I say, one of them lives in Australia now, Sam, and a lot of us, we're all kind of from the same area, but life gets in the way, doesn't it? You all go off and do different things. I mean, I'm down Bournemouth now, so I'm 3 hours away. It's difficult to get everyone in the same place. So get everyone back.
100%.
It was sick. It's cool.
What would you say is like one of the funniest moments for you then on that trip? Was it the Midges, or was it like people stacking it? Like anyone get DMV?
I stacked it a few times. That happened a few times. Funniest moment. I think the Midges.
Yeah.
At the time, it was the worst. But you look
it's
back
funny to look back on now. Yeah, that's the thing. It's always the worst moments are always the funniest to look back on. 100%.
Yeah. And probably my friend Tom. So in every photo you see of him, he's smiling. As soon as that camera wasn't on him, there was no smiles there. The duality of man, mate. That was there. Yeah. You think he's having a great time, and you think, look back 5 minutes later. Oh no.
Head down, no smile.
Yeah. That bog took souls, mate. It took mine. By the end of it, I was like, you know what? I'm a bit sick of this now. I just want to sit down and sleep.
Yeah. Was there any arguments that were had?
No. I tell you what. This is one thing we said was that everyone kept their
cool.
No, there was one argument, and that was when we got to the Airbnb. Went out for a nice meal, and the guys thought it'd be great. I ordered some food, and apparently I was eating it completely wrong. whatever that was.
What?
And that's the one time everyone snapped, was when we were talking about how you would eat a calzone or a pizza and all this stuff. So there's a few things. So I got a soup of the day for the first. This is a bit of a boring topic. Sorry. Got a soup of the day, and it had bread on the side. And everyone's like, "Oh, you just dip the bread in the thing." I was like, "No, just rip it up, put the bread in the soup, mix it up, and then you eat it in one go."
Oh,
you know?
nah.
Yeah. Mate, you've never seen a bunch of lads lose it that quickly. I thought, this is it. I'm gone. What was I have second? That's it. I had a burger, and I think you'll hate me for this one. So, big burger, solid thing.
I swear to God, if you use knife and fork. No, you did not.
I used a knife and fork, but do you know how I cut it?
Oh, no.
I didn't just cut it in half. And this wasn't me taking the piss. This is genuinely how I would eat it. I cut it into slices, like a pizza, like segments.
Why?
Yeah, well, it's easy to eat, isn't it?
What, is that how you eat burgers normally?
Not if it's a big one. Only it's a big burger. I was like,
but it's got bread on either side like a sandwich. What, would you eat a sandwich, like a big sandwich with a knife and fork?
No, I wouldn't actually. No, I'd eat it.
Well, then it's the same thing.
I don't know. All I can blame it on is delirium from the
delirium, yeah. Bro literally lost his soul on the bog. Oh, mate, that is, You know what? I can fully understand the arguments that they might have had with you with that.
Yeah. Apart from that, though, it was great. Everyone was happy to be there until they saw me eating food. And they're like,
what the fuck is wrong with you, bro?
So, no, that was it, though.
Yeah. No, that's good, though, to be fair. Like, considering no arguments were had, oh, mate, the amount of snapped people, like, who I thought were unsnappable, who snapped on mountains, on treks, on stuff like that, bro.
It shows character, doesn't it?
It shows character. If you can keep the character up, if you can keep like a bit of a a joyful kind of attitude whilst going through Scotland, whilst it's pissing down or getting eaten to bits by midges, fair play. Especially with a group of friends, like fair play. Yeah.
I tell you what, if you want to go for take someone for a first date, take them up a mountain.
Yeah.
You'll quickly find out whether they're the one for you.
Yeah. Oh, mate, that is classic. Oh, man.
No, great time, man. Great time.
Yeah. No, that's really good.
It's one of them trips that obviously we didn't manage to do all like the mountains we wanted to do, but it's kind of lit that fire and everyone's saying, we'll train for this now, we'll do it, and we'll actually get like a proper plan sorted to even going abroad somewhere. Whether there was some of the lads saying about doing Mount Fuji at some point, and I was like, maybe a while, but it's doable. It's definitely doable.
It is doable. Do you there will be different routes that you will take, like for beginners, novice, all that kind of stuff. So
they have like an accessible route that I can do.
Probably,
just like a straight gravel road for me.
Put you on a wheelchair, just wheel you up.
Exactly. Tell you what, I needed one. I needed one by the end of that trip.
Oh, I can imagine. That's especially Karen. Like, what was the weight by the end of it then in the rucksacks?
So I had 6 kilos of food, and then I had 2 liters of water every day.
Did you go through all the food?
Yeah. Oh mate, I made the joke, and I actually ended up doing it. I said I'm just going to eat as much food as I can, like early on, or if I know we'll go up a big hill, I'll eat more food, and then I'll just so it's lighter. Probably not the best survival instinct, but
no,
it made it easier. So by the end of it, I think I probably had like 12 kilos, like that roughly. So still a decent amount of weight, but yeah, you noticed it. It was nice.
To drop 6 kilos, to drop 6 kilos of weight is pretty good in 3 days.
Yeah, it was heavy.
Yeah,
heavy. Yeah, hell of a trip, man. I'll definitely do it again.
No, that was the big thing. It was like the whole thing of like, potentially not going, and then it was like, you were just like last week you were like, fuck it, no, I'm going. Yeah, I'm doing it.
I couldn't. It's one of them trips. It's a bit like that was our kind of version of a lad's holiday. Yeah, which is cool. It's one of those. I was like, unless I literally physically can't walk, I'm going. Yeah. I said I've got to be there just because obviously people go back to Australia, go back to their jobs and that. And you don't see him for so long. It's like, it's the one time of pretty much like once or twice a year you get everyone together, and it's like you can't miss it. You can't miss it for the world.
Well, yeah, exactly. That's the thing. Is like for me, when like my best mate is literally my brother. Like we're basically brothers. I've practically been adopted by his family, same as mine to his. But he lives in Italy. Obviously, I live in UK. When I left Australia, I came to UK. He left Australia. He moved to Italy with his family. And like once a year, I'll always go over there, or he'll come over here. And then this year, he came over here, and I was like violently ill. Literally 2 days before he came, I was violently ill. Like I had like a temperature of like 39 point something. I was on the toilet the whole time he was here, and like I had to go pick him up as well. So I was like panicking. I was gonna shit myself the whole time there. And I was still in prep as well. Like obviously, so I couldn't eat anything. Well, I couldn't eat anything anyway. My stomach was in bits. But yeah, and picked him up, brought him back here, and then we chilled out, and that was a big thing. And then obviously I think it was like a month later, I then went to Italy.
Yeah. Oh, fair play for that Italy trip, man, because you stayed on plan, didn't you? Well?
Yeah, the whole time. Yeah,
even
stayed
during
on plan.
prep, which
that's
hats off to you.
Yeah, that was a big thing. Is like my coach was fully expecting me to like go off the rails. But the thing is, though, it's like because we're literally like brothers. Like when I was just like, oh yeah, I can't do anything like that. We're just like, yeah, it doesn't matter. So we just went there. We trained. Basically, I just showed him how I eat, and then he just stuck to eating like that, just a lot more of what I ate. Yeah, it was sick. It was a different experience, don't get me wrong. Normally we would, go around Italy, eating food, getting pissed, playing games. But instead we just spent the whole time walking whilst it was pissing down with rain. The only thing that he didn't like was the fact that when I was like, oh, I've got to get another 3K steps in before, I've got to get 14K steps in. I'm only on 11. And it's pissing down with rain because it was in April. So it was like pissing down with rain the whole time we were there. The whole time I was there. Yeah, it was... that was the only time he was like, for fuck's sake, why do you have to be on prep?
Mate, I give you an umbrella and send you on your way. I said, I'll stay
yeah.
here. You crack on, mate.
Honestly, he was thinking about it, but he didn't. So, hats off to him for dealing with me.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I get it 100%. I agree. It's like, it's those times where like, especially when he came over here, I was fully expecting him to just not come over, or me just tell him like, oh, no, fuck it. But then we were just like, oh well, I'll just be shitting myself the whole time. It's not the end of the world.
Yeah. It makes for a story.
Exactly, it makes for a better story. But yeah, no. That is pretty much it for today, I believe. Obviously, we've got Supernaturals. Supernaturals this weekend, right?
Yeah.
This
weekend. So Supernaturals is 13th and 14th.
Yeah, so this Saturday and Sunday, yeah. So we will definitely be watching that. We'll be taking notes, and straight away Monday, you know what? That is to be confirmed. But next week, when we release the podcast, it will be very heavily talking about what happened that weekend.
Yeah.
And as we both have two individuals that we are wanting to win, my coach and Kieran, his coach. So there's going to be a lot of stuff to talk about next weekend.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I say best of luck to everyone that's competing this weekend as well. Cause
100%.
The journey to that stage is mental.
Yeah.
And like the level of competitors, because they come internationally as well.
Mm-hmm.
It's not just English athletes or British athletes. It's everyone. It's a great thing. It's great to see.
We got
for the natural sport, mate.
Yeah.
Sorry.
No, I was just going to say we got Mr. Tams Liam stepping on stage as well.
He looks
disgusting.
Nice,
Unbelievable.
I'm sure we'll let him do the talking on that one.
Yeah.
Because, but yeah, no, I think it's for the natural federations as well, for the natural sport, it's probably the best. Personally, I think it's one of the best shows. I'm going to say it internationally.
Yeah.
I think in the world that's probably one of the top shows you can go to.
Yeah, Supernaturals.
Yeah,
100%. It looks unreal, and it's definitely something that I want to do when I'm competing. When I get back on stage in 2027, it's definitely one of the shows that I want to do.
Buddy. Yeah. gonna be good.
Yeah, it's going to be real good.
Cool.
Right. But yeah, that is it for today. So again, we appreciate you guys watching. We appreciate all the love and support. Again, Instagram will be up this week, and hopefully, fingers crossed, Spotify also will be. We'll be posting more of our content on there. But yeah, appreciate all the support, likes, comments, and obviously, if you enjoy and want to keep up to date, make sure you subscribe and click that bell to stay notified when we do post. But yeah, again, thank you very much, and we shall
Pleasure
see
as
you
always.
guys next week.